Yeah, the cost of inaction, sometimes I think we spend very little time talking about the cost of inaction. And oftentimes we're talking about ROI and the benefit of the decision. And oftentimes, like you said, they're weighing their option. They're like, oh, if we don't spend any money, we're actually saving money. Let's not spend the money, right? And they're hold off decisions and
Yeah,
obviously not
a
taking
good
into account the
example
cost
is,
of inaction.
let's just say I'm trying to convince you to buy my product. And I say, Samuel, here's the benefit. The benefit is going to be 20. The cost is going to be 10. I'm creating 10 value for you, right? Now, you as the buyer will look at that same assessment from very different perspectives. So you will look at that 20 and say, based on your past experience, salespeople tend to exaggerate the benefit. So most probably you'll only get half of what they claim. So that 20 becomes a 10. And then when you look at the cost side of 10, you'll say they probably underestimate what the true cost is. So rather than 10, it will probably be 20. So you walk away with a perception of value of minus 10 as the buyer, and me as the seller think it's plus 10. And I can't understand, why didn't you make the decision to do it? So one way of overcoming that is to be fully transparent right from the moment, to say, I don't want to use the likely or best case. I want to work with you to identify what is the worst case benefit that you will get. And I want to compare that to the worst case cost. And if the worst case benefit still exceeds the worst case cost, it will be a very easy decision for you. If it doesn't, it's on me. I can't expect you to make a decision where the worst case benefit could be significantly less than the worst case cost. That's not an easy decision. I'm going to work with you to either increase the worst case benefit or to dramatically reduce the worst case cost. So that's, to me, like a practical way of resolving that conflict between the seller and the buyer.
This episode of Coffee with Closers is brought to you by OneIMS, a leading digital marketing agency helping businesses win new customers. To request a free marketing ROI audit, please visit oneims.com. If you enjoyed this video, please share it. To make sure you never miss an episode, please subscribe.